All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kaks Podcast. This is my first hosting opportunity, which I don't feel like I deserve, but I'm going to take it anyway. All right, so I'm going to pass it off to my good man, Kaylon, and he is going to get the microphone to distribute to everybody so they can introduce themselves, and then we can start talking about our show tonight.
Hosting duties. Let's go. So, to my right, we got Omar Farag. All right, and then to the right of him, we got Sukh Singh. Next to him, we got Yianni Assimakis. And then to the left of me, we got the main man of the stage. We got Mr. Will Collisson.
Ooh,
so, I'm honestly super stoked for the fucking show that we got going on tonight because we got some fucking hitters, all right? We got John Regnier, we got Shawn, we got the girl in the leather jacket, and then we got the Klansman. So, let's go. Let's have a fun time.
It's Valentina Knox, by the way.
Wait,
am I the Klansman?
Yeah, don't be afraid to
No,
introduce yourself.
you're the headliner. You're that sexy motherfucker.
Because I look like I would be a Klansman. That's kind of the level of whiteness I give off.
You kind of look a bit like Larry Bird, and I'm strangely turned on by it too. Thank you.
Well, we can talk after this podcast. I am feeling like about Kaylon. You were like manspreading so aggressively. I'm having to shut my leg, just like a dainty little. I'm here on the show.
You look like you're about to pull up for a three at any moment I've ever seen you. Yeah,
I'm a big basketball guy.
Yeah. You're a big basketball guy. This is going to be fun. I'm having fun already.
I love how you started it off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
this is going to be fun.
All right, humans. I want to talk to Yianni a little bit first. Your set was really long, and you haven't done a feature here yet. So what kind of went through your head before you came into the feature? How did you feel about it? Were you excited? Are you happy to be here?
One of my favorite things is about having intimate rooms where when things are starting up.
It's all pipes.
So it's literally just looking at people, looking at people and understanding that your audience and crowd understands the exact same problems that we're going through. So new rooms are so much fun for that because they can literally see us struggling to make it work.
Well, yeah, there are hiccups about our entire program. We have little hiccups in the mic and we have little bits of problems, and some comics are a little bit more prepared than others. But I do honestly believe that we put together an absolutely outstanding set tonight, and I will congrats to Kaylon on that one.
We're in a fucking podcast room at the end of a comedy show.
Yeah. You
can't book this in New York. This is literally way better than anything that we have ever done in the history of time.
You want New York? Go to New York. You want fucking Calgary? You're here.
That shout out to me and John right there. Me and John.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys.
I'm just happy. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. I honestly thank you so much. Do you want to pass the mic to Kaylon real quick?
Yeah. No, honestly, it's been a great time. I don't want to take anything away from the comics who were actually on tonight, but what I got to say about the show is I'm super stoked about all the comics who have come through, supported, made it what it is today. We're only 4 weeks in, and yet we still feel like we got something right on the cusp.
Something pretty, yeah.
You know what? I don't care what anybody got to say. We're having a fun time. We're having a great time. We have some of Calgary's best and brightest comics coming through to the show. So if you're not coming through, then you're fucking missing out. And I'm just going to leave it up to the main man.
Hand that microphone.
No, I'm going to leave it up to the main man, of the hour, Mr. Will fucking Collisson, because he's going to have his own opinion.
All right, I'm going to take a slice out of Will before we got up here. You absolutely dominated. Oh, you want to go?
Yeah, absolutely laid waste.
No, everybody had a really good time tonight, and that's one thing that's really cool. And I've really got a lot of joy from this show on account of it's a comics show. So, like, you come in to see, like, your friends and your compatriots, and you're proud of them. And you don't really have, like, too much to say about their sets other than, hey, yo, way to show up. And it's not just a matter of showing up. It's not like the cucumbas from the Keanu Reeves movie. That was awesome.
Hardball.
Yeah, it was Hardball. Thank you. that was a fucking, yeah, that was a good ass
movie. An amazing movie.
Yeah, it's very inspiring. But it's people coming in, and I had like 3 different comics in the last 2 weeks come up to me that have never done comedy before, and they were like, hey, like, can I get a set here? And I'm like, yeah, like, I'll work you in, but, like, make sure you got your stuff together and make sure that you can, like, make it something that's approachable. Please do not say anything offensive. But I'm also so proud of you for thinking that this is, like, a happy and safe room that you can, like, tell some jokes for some people. Because, like, to be perfectly honest, like, comedy's cheaper than therapy. So, like, that's, like, a big reason that I come here. Thank you for laughing.
How did Will find out about the show?
I believe he got into contact with Kaylon.
Kaylon, for sure.
Will got into contact with Kaylon.
I do like how you started the show saying you're the host, but then immediately followed it up with, I don't know if I deserve to be there. You need Kaylon's confidence, right? You need the confidence of an Eagles jersey.
First. Come on, man.
That is that dog.
The Eagles
dog coming through and being like, hey, we got the number one. We got the number ones coming through, all right? Coming through Calgary.
The Eagles jersey just gives you so much unearned confidence. It's terrific. Oh, now you're tagging. We were just hyping him up. He was doing so good. He did deserve to be here. He did deserve to be here. I liked how you were doing it. I was just giving you.
Give it up.
Now he's on the bench.
Everybody.
Yeah,
you got Carson Wentz. Now we're bringing in Nick Foles.
All good. No, John, thanks for all that. But I did want to ask Suki questions here. Like, so you targeted your fellow Sikh brother there, and the crowd there pretty hard. Like, well, was that just easy crowd work, or what inspired that?
Like, first of all, I thought he was Sikh, but he was not.
Oh, I thought
he was
said
from a totally different
that
region.
sounds horrible when you just said that.
It's okay, because I thought that too.
Wait a minute. Let's do a ABC. Like, am I Filipino, Laos, Korean, or Japanese?
Korean?
No, I'm Chinese. None of the above.
Go on, so I don't feel as bad for you.
None of the above. Well, once you are way past Chinese, you don't really care. Like, here's the thing. Like, this is what I always told people is like, people say, like, to me is like, I'm not white. I'm like Scottish. I'm Indian, right? So for us,
Sorry, Will. Does it look Scottish to you?
I'm offended as fuck right now. How dare you assume my diverse people are fucking... We did not take over half of every country to be put in a box, all right?
once you're that's the thing for us is like, once your skin tone gets brighter, for us everybody's white. Like, Yianni is white as fuck to me as well. Right?
Oh yeah.
He's like a white minority. He doesn't look like it until you get to the last name, and you're like, oh shit, maybe there's something there.
Oh, Giannis.
Well, then you get to the last name, the Assimakis, and you're like, oh man, okay, we can put you on a show for diversity. We get the diversity hire with this guy. This is good. And then he starts talking with his hands. We're like, oh shit, he's definitely Greek. Yeah.
So yeah, when I was talking to that guy, awesome guy by the way.
So they're from the U of Confessions, the University of Calgary podcast. So I brought them down tonight. Like all the college party kids, like they have a great platform. I brought them down. Like, hey, you guys should check out some stand-up comedy. You know, they had a great time, by the way. They loved your set. You know, I appreciate your comedy. I thought you're fucking hilarious. You know, the Uber bit was fucking brilliant. You know, I don't give away too much.
See, that's the thing, right? I tell people that's not even a joke. That's the truth. Like, stuff like that happens. I'm totally cool with it. I don't want to make things awkward for everybody. So I'm like, okay, if I can joke about it, it's okay if you joke about it. 100%. Let's laugh together. That's okay.
Absolutely.
So, Suki, who's your buddy there? I know you guys are part of a comedy team, right?
We part of the Deportables.
Deportables, okay.
Once you see what we do, you'll know where the name comes from. So this is my buddy Omar. He's one of the funniest people I know in Calgary, honestly, right? And
Are you gonna let Omar speak, or?
And he's, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna say
Omar's awesome.
No, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I just want
Anyways,
the next
Omar's
brown
pretty
guy to
cool.
speak. That's all.
Jeff.
Omar, so are you
Omar,
gonna perform
speak your
anytime
shit.
soon, or?
your shit.
And I think.
No, I want to have Omar on next week. Yeah.
I'm on next week. Yeah, there we go. I'm excited. I haven't been to this room before, and like, is this a whole new room? Like,
Yeah.
3 months.
Every Thursday.
Wow.
We're 4
Okay.
weeks in.
I love how you call it a ring, like it's somewhere you come to like cross hands and swords with somebody.
Why are you treating it like it's the first time you're in a first world country?
You just that camera.
Man, this guy's. Here's the thing. This guy has got like some internal issues because I'm Egyptian and he's Greek. Just say,
Internal.
There's
you
some
know, so like,
conflict
we
there.
kind of got something going for us.
Truly.
Yeah, but yeah, part of the Portables group, we kind of came up with the name based on the joke that I have about like being deportable and stuff, and that just like came to life. And because it's 5 of us, 4 of us were not born in Canada, right, and 3 of us are like
5 of you,
recent.
3 of you are not born in Canada.
4 of us were not born in
Okay,
Canada.
who's the crew actually? Like, is Yianni, Sukh, Omar,
Omar, and then we got Anton Barenkov, who's a Ukrainian, and then Tasir Hussain, who's
Okay.
Pakistani. But
He was on the show last week.
Oh,
He was
okay.
not born in
Yeah.
Canada.
Okay, my bad, my bad.
Deportables right there.
Man, we got like a lot of we're still deportable for
No, I
real.
know.
Like, no, like, it's true. It's
You
not
guys
even a
are
joke.
dirty.
Like, you know,
Will,
the
don't get
other-
any ideas here.
Like the other 3 are Canadian citizens, so
Oh, yeah.
they're not deportable. We are.
Oh, yeah.
You
We're
know,
gonna drag them with us.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole thing going on.
I'll eat you.
I just sorry, like it's off track, but like, Will, I really like your watch.
Oh,
It was very cheap for me. Oh fuck yeah, yeah, the $30 off Amazon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
29, buddy.
Oh shit. I got ripped off. Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Will,
I'm used to it. I give off that 30 for a gram, great deal kind of look. That's the face I give. I guess Amazon picked up on it.
Will's not gonna deport you guys now.
It's actually when we started comedy, we all started kind of around the same place, and Will has sort of like set the example for us to start to do better shows, longer shows, and like Will's like shown us our value
Because he learned you don't need talent to do it. That's what I've shown. You can be dog shit and get booked, and they're like, "Fuck! If this white cracker's doing it, oh my god,
No,
the market is open."
No, guys, like honestly, no one here is dog shit at all. Like, I think it was the best show yet.
Best
Yeah.
Before we
Yeah.
I wasn't calling them bad. I was just calling me bad. No, you guys are fucking funny. I was just saying I'm the bad one.
Will's like fuck. I asked you earlier today. What was your favorite show? Like Bellman.
I recently did a festival in Beaumont. That was pretty fun.
Oh, that's cool.
What
That was
was
good.
that like? Because you looked super happy.
No, it was a good time. It was an arts festival. I got to headline that one. It was a blast. Got to take up Zach, who was on the show earlier tonight. He opened up the show for me. Great guy.
Yeah, I did good.
It was fun traveling with him. It's weird doing those road shows. I like these local shows because it's weird. We're in the car together for 3 hours on the way up, 3 hours on the way back. So there's the pressure of like if it's awful, you have to sit in a car with that guy for 3 hours on the way back. Like,
Oh, just absolutely fucking
exactly.
frowning.
Like the drive home after a bomb is horrible. So like doing shows within a 20-minute radius is safe. Sorry, I won't swear too much, but when it's 3 hours, you have to just sit with that bomb for 3 hours. And then if it goes good, you kind of get to ride that for 3 hours. But, you're like, all right, I'm getting McDonald's on the way home. Maybe I can. I'm confident. I'll put bacon on that burger. All right, I've earned it.
I earned a
What's your
McDub.
favorite break
I
of
earned
the
it.
longest silence?
Pardon?
What's your favorite break of like the longest silence in a car after a bong?
Oh, Yeah, man. Usually it's a suicide joke. Usually usually you're driving home and you're like, oncoming traffic doesn't look that bad right now. That's the brightest lights I'm ever gonna see in
Nothing
my career.
looks better than the bridge. I feel like I've made it here.
That sexual tension between my car and this tree is feeling hotter and hotter. That's foot on the gas.
Okay, guys, I asked all the comics this on all the last episodes. I'm just going to run through, like, where did you each get your style from? Because everyone's so uniquely different, and some people can pinpoint, they're like, trauma, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's where you get your style from. But, no, like, obviously, Will, like, you're very, like, observant. Like, your humor is, like, like, the white people Chinese ping pong game bit, like, like, when you put it together.
Okay, well, I'm not that racist, right? Let's not try to get me canceled. I didn't say that,
but all the comics, let's explain your comedy style. Omar, I know you didn't perform, but you may as well just explain your comedy style. Where'd it come from? What's your influences?
I guess it's kind of funny because I started watching comedy. So I moved to Canada 5 years ago, right? So I'm still brand new. And I started
Well, your English is perfect. Huh?
Yeah,
your English is sick as fuck. Yeah.
That's what everyone says.
That's the thing, man. It's
Double check his passport.
Triple check. Yeah.
Totally, I'm deportable. I don't have paperwork on me. No, I'm starting 5 years ago. I come from Egypt, and stand up is not really big back home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Thoughts and feelings in Egypt? No way.
Yeah.
I mean, anyways.
Greek dudes riding scooters? No way.
But the thing is, it's and I started watching comedy a couple of years ago. And then I was like, wow, that's it's just the idea is awesome. I used to live in Saskatoon, so
Sick!
Saskatoon.
How am I Saskatoonians?
That's a tough place to immigrate to. I bet that was not easy.
I fucking grew up there.
You grew up in Saskatoon?
Fucking right side.
We have the same amount of melanin, buddy. It was easy for us.
Yeah.
Omar, we'll enter your mic time here. What was that like growing up in Saskatoon?
Just moving to Saskatoon. Well,
from Egypt to Saskatoon.
Yeah, so I grew up in a city, Alexandria, Egypt, which is about 7 million at night.
I think I read about
During
that
the day,
place,
it goes up to 10 million or so.
Oh my god!
Because you got all these people commuting in. And my only experience with North America was Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and then I did a bit of the East Coast tour thing.
Okay, so
I felt like Saskatoon was going to be a small LA.
But how's your English?
I couldn't feel it.
Best thing that could have ever happened tonight. Bar none. Ungraphic, that was great.
Yeah, talk about not researching where you're going.
That's the honest thing.
Okay, Omar, I look forward to seeing your stand-up, brother. All right, okay, all right, okay. Suki. Okay, guys, okay. All right, kids. Suki, where's your comedy come from? Where'd your comedy come from?
Well, I would say, first of all, I don't think LA is anywhere closer to Saskatoon. But that's okay. But I don't think I really have a style of comedy. I just
Oh no, you do. Whether you realize it or not, you do.
You do.
Okay. I think I'm doing the right job.
Yeah. No, you're funny. It's you're saying what everyone.
Because I'm not Greek. That's why. But no, I just like to tell stories. That the stuff that happens to me, I just like to let it out, and I just want to have a balance of laughter and not being offensive on myself and my people as well. So if I do some jokes, and again, as he said, the place where I come from, they don't even know what stand-up comedy is.
Really?
Really?
There's no stand-up comedy over
It's
there?
not the same.
No.
All right.
We do have comedy and movies and stuff, but stand-up comedy, it's a totally new thing.
Wow.
And when I moved to Canada, I was just another immigrant. But I moved to Toronto. I didn't make the mistake.
Fuck you!
Fuck Toronto. Because I moved to Calgary now, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have a cultural shock because I see a lot of people like me in Toronto.
Yeah.
Saskatoon and Toronto.
Right?
Sweet.
Sorry,
Well,
did you move to Brampton?
No, I moved to Toronto first.
Okay.
And then I moved to Brampton.
Backwards moves there.
Come on, man. I was homesick, so I was homesick.
Okay. Well, Yianni, might as well just freshen up. We had Yianni on the podcast recently. Fucking great time. Again, I didn't realize you're a scientist, but yeah. But go on. Yeah, Yianni, you're a comedy star.
One of the best parts about like doing comedy for me has been the fact that everyone thinks that I'm so fucking funny, and I think that everyone else around me is way funnier than I am. I came into this fucking community about a year ago asking Will how the fuck he has like his presence and his form and everything. The more that we're like getting closer and closer, we're
Get it out.
You still didn't learn.
Yeah, please cry for us.
He had a shit teacher, apparently, if he was asking the wrong guy.
Ask him about a fucking
You also
year
have
ago.
a watch? Do we all got the same watch? Oh, hell yeah.
This together.
We're good comics.
That's how you know we're broke comics.
That's how you time yourself.
Yeah, that's why I got this one specifically. Yeah.
Tiger Cat.
All right, Yianni, finish up.
These are the best individuals at social commentary I've ever met in my entire life, and I'm proud to be around them.
I love how he didn't point at me when he did that.
We're,
It's just like over here.
We went.
Good.
We went
Over there.
as a group.
Assholes.
As a group, we went from fucking telling jokes to talking like we should, and Will has been leading like the charge, and this kid doesn't listen, and we have brothers everywhere. I'm proud to be in this community.
Amazing,
Yes.
heartfelt.
I came in a community just to be a part of a team for once.
Kaylon, great hosting tonight, man. Fuck yeah, you kept everyone going. Fuck.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
You know, I try to keep
Kaylon's
it.
podcast is going to drop in a few days here. It'll drop before this comes out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So if you're listening to now, you're gonna see my podcast in the future.
And he's wearing the same shirt in it. But anyway.
I am.
Is that your own? Did you have two shirts, or is that
I have
the one?
two outfits. I have two outfits. I have either a
He's
Kelly
also got an
Green
Oilers jersey.
No, or I have the midnight green Kelly Green jersey. So it's
Wait,
two
you
shades
don't
of
have
green.
like the throwback like white and green?
No,
like, with
I
the
got
shoulders?
Oilers shit. I got the heat. But no, what I come with, it's the Kelly Green, or we're coming with a midnight green.
Who's
Go
the
Birds.
player on the midnight green?
Midnight green. Without looking at the back, we got old Randall Cunningham, old Cunny baby.
Who's the other jersey though?
Who's the other jersey that I got? I got
If you say
old,
Nick Foles,
old
we're gonna
Shady
fucking-
McCoy. I
All
got
right.
Shady McCoy, old LaShawn McCoy. Outside of that, then we got some old dogs. We got some
shout
dogs.
out to
You guys want to talk about some Philly? You guys want to talk about
I
Philly
just want to say
football?
I got like 7 different Tom Brady jerseys because I had to get one for each fucking ring he won. Right? You only got one commemorative.
How
Super
do they
Bowl
have like
Eagles
11
jersey.
different
That's
Larry
so
Bird
one of
jerseys
those.
because he
that
just
guy
sent them to you
doesn't
because of
even
how you
play
look?
anymore. That guy doesn't.
There
even
goes the
play
white guy
anymore.
talking about dominance again. Will, okay, so Will, where'd you get your stand-up comedy from? Like, I mean, those are very observant bits, hilarious as fuck, great timing, great delivery. Like, I was like laughing before you even said some shit because I already detected where you were going with it. Like, you know, like, fuck. So you're almost like commenting on everyday people's observations of white people behavior. Right?
Yeah,
Going from Dick Tracy.
we're not that fucking unique. So anything I see, probably 90% of people also fucking recognize, and you know, I'll just say it out loud and call it out for it. Like the bit I was doing about pickleball, that's a new one, but I am coaching pickleball at my current workplace.
Oh, I heard your bit. No.
And it's yeah.
I'm so jealous. I'm actually pissed.
I'm actually
I actually played.
yeah, and a bit I don't do anymore. Well, I didn't do tonight. It's about
Outside
spin
of that.
class, and in a month I'm gonna get certified to be a spin class instructor. So
Are you teaching spin class right now?
not at the moment. I will in a month.
So
I'm not-
spin class and pickleball.
Yeah. Oh, I do all the white people shit. Well, look at me. I walk into a room. They're like, another one. We're happy.
All right, John Renee.
played some.
Does
golf
anybody else have any strange certifications? Just while we're on the topic.
Why the fuck
No,
you
aside
looking
from
at
being comedians, yeah, those aren't really certifications.
I'm an ordained minister.
Fuck yes.
Give the mic to this guy.
Yeah, I can.
How many
It's
weddings
so
have you officiated?
I haven't done any weddings, but you can do it for $20 online. It takes like 30 minutes.
Oh no, I've looked
And-
into it.
Yeah.
Actually, me and my fiance are getting married. Maybe I'll give you a shout.
Hit me up. I can legally do it.
Okay,
I can legally. I'll-
that'd be hilarious.
All right, that'd be
Yeah,
sweet.
all right.
Yeah, no,
That sounds like a.
That sounds like the best wedding ever.
There was a when I was in university, one of the frats and sororities. They do a fake marriage.
Yeah,
every year,
mock
as a
wedding.
joke.
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be really funny if I actually got ordained and tried to trick him into actually getting married.
That
I'm
is
like,
the most
could I
dastardly
legally
thing
do
I've
this?
ever heard in my life.
And fucking in a month they realize that they are actually married. And then I had a show that night, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Hitler didn't die in a bunker, so you could do these kind of things. I'm joking.
That's amazing.
Maybe I'll cut that out. Okay, all right, guys. Hey, thanks a lot for coming out for Kaks Bar Podcast. Comedy Night, Laughs at Kaks. Sure, yeah, we're doing 15 quick minutes, bro. Hey, the portables are gonna be on soon, and wow, that was hot. Anyway, and everyone's information in the show notes. Support all these local comedians. They're fucking hilarious. They made my Thursday fucking better.
Everybody.
And okay, guys, everyone say bye.
Bye.
Love you.